The Dyson Sphere's construction continues, and in a slight plot twist, the overwhelming deluge of rockets pouring from Gacrux Prime has demanded more power from the grid than we can produce. And we need to make more artificial suns anyway, so it's back to Alpha Andromeda with us. Hello Legion, this is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more Dyson Sphere Program in our Alpha Andromedae series. So, we are leaving Gacrux Prime because we do definitely need more power on that world. We're close to the end of our current research project. Holy crap, where is Alpha Andromeda? Hello? Oh, there it is. Found it. We're gonna jump literally through an open frame in the Dyson Sphere. This game, I'm telling you. I couldn't have planned that better. This game just gives you those favors. Does these things for you. It's gorgeous at every turn. So, I haven't made artificial suns in a while, so I'm gonna try and grab just as much as I possibly can to make as many of them as I possibly can, so that they're less of a concern for the next little while. I would like that. I would like that a lot. We're almost done. I queued up the last Dyson frame research project. So we're almost done with the current one. And I never looked at which of the cubes is slowing us down, but it might be worth taking a look at. I'm guessing it's gravity matrices, but I don't know for sure. So while we're here, we'll take a look at that too. Because I doubt there's anything I can do to help it, but I mean, if there is, then I'll do it. That's one way to land. Alright, so before we get to the artificial suns... Oh wait, wrong way. Before we get to the artificial suns, which... Uh-oh. You see what I see? Hang on. Uh-oh. It might be time, everybody. It might be time to just start bringing iron ore straight in. Yeah, that time might have arrived. Let's see if there's a place where we can do it. Don't see anything yet, but we'll go take a look. Okay, interestingly enough, it looks like... Yep. That's the one it is. But we are completely capped out on the resources required to make them. Like, we're actually okay. They're being produced as fast as they can possibly be produced. Oh, I see what's happening. I see what's happening. You see what's happening? I see what's happening. Hang on. Hang on. I know what we can do. Why are you going in all these separate directions anyway? Oh, I see why. Yeah. Yeah. These are going in 3 different directions. That's why it's capped. Well, there's not an easy solution there. There's really not. I'll just leave that alone for now. So, we need to make more artificial suns. Which means I need more of these. And also need more frame materials, which I don't have right now, but that might change, I'm guessing. Alright, can't do anything more there. Yeah, supposedly I've... What's going on with the frame materials here? I'm guessing just... Yeah, I see what's happening. I'm not getting enough of them in. Tell you what, let's go ahead and just pull these off the line like so. not getting enough of them in to actually use them. To have them sent to me by the robots. It's just not happening. So... wow, that actually seems kind of... like you might be running out a little bit, because that box should have been full. And yet... it was not. Seems like a problem, a little bit. Alright, so yeah, I can just go ahead and empty this out a couple of times and get all the artificial suns I need. And by this, I mean this line here, as I just did a moment ago. So I'm just going to empty that out, queue up a few more. Yeah. Easy enough. Alright, so that's 5. Now it's actually making some right now, which is interesting. Yeah. If I put this in my inventory, yeah, I could totally make some of this. I just need the carbon nanotubes. So that's what I'll do for the remainder of this. Well, actually, no. Hang on. I'm going to get some carbon nanotubes. I'm going to do this, but I need to go back and get more of that resource that is oddly running out. All right, 1, 2, 3. All right, that's enough. Not quite sure what's going on with it, but we'll find out. It might just be that we're not producing it at a high enough volume to keep up with demand. That's how all resources disappear in this game. That's literally how all resources disappear everywhere. That's how economics work. All right, so we've got those building, and now I need to grab... yeah, see, this is almost empty. Why is it almost empty? Why is your production... oh, that's why. Yeah, your production speed is super slow. It's just surprising that I don't have... I mean, how slow is it really? And what is it going toward? Yeah, it's going toward the production of these. I'm a little bit surprised. Why would that have been so empty? I genuinely don't know. I'm trying to think about it. Like, this has been sitting here, and I've certainly had it full before. So something caused it to empty out completely. But in order for it to empty out completely, we would have had to have had just a run on these. And have we had a run on those? I mean, not that I know of. It's possible that maybe some of mine got replaced and that was enough, but we're really talking about a significant number because it would have had to completely empty out this entire thing of all of its stacks that it had built up for the entire game. And I can't think of anything that would have done that. That's weird. Maybe it'll come to me, but I don't know how that would have emptied out so fully. That box should be full. It's possible that things were being underproduced for a while. Maybe that's what it was. Processors were being underproduced for a while. Or maybe particle containers were being underproduced for a while. So maybe that's what happened. Maybe it's only just now starting to back up again because the processor shortage. Maybe that's what it was. I'm going to go with that. That's the best explanation I have. Occam's razor. Seriously. All things being equal. Simplest explanation tends to be the right one. That's the simplest explanation. It's also the only one I can come up with. So we're going to go with it for now. So we have the artificial suns being produced. Now, you might be thinking, Hadrian, first of all, don't forget about the iron. Yeah, thanks for that. Second of all, why not just pull power from the Dyson Sphere? Because you have so much being produced, and I totally can. But I needed to make more artificial suns anyway. So I'm just going to go ahead and attend to that. Okay, let's come over here. I need to see if I have any of my towers. Aha! Yeah, see, this is why I wanted to check this. So what we're going to do is we're going to build... We're going to remote demand iron. Oh my god, there it is. Alright, we've already got logistics drones here. So now all I have to do is come over here and say demand. And I'm going to go ahead and increase the charging power here to 36 megawatts. How are we doing on power here? Completely fine. Alright, now I need to make sure that any iron that comes in here... Oh my god, can it be more perfect? Look at this. Look at this. I'm spoiled rotten right now. How stupid easy is that? Oh my god. Just fix the iron problem before it became a problem. There's already iron flying in. Easiest fix ever. Holy crap. And we're almost done with this technology. We have one more, and the Dyson swarm will be done. All right. Good. I'm satisfied then. Let's go ahead and head back. We're going to go to Gacrix, and we are going to get our proliferator paint. Holy crap. Where is Gacrix? Hello? Are you hiding from me? There you are. An entire star is playing hide-and-go-seek. The brightest star in our entire cluster thinks it can play hide-and-go-seek with me. It's got another thing coming. Alright, so this technology is likely to finish while we're in the air here, so to speak. I might need to find a way to get more of those cubes building, to tell you the truth. I might need to have a second tower for green cubes, now that I really think about it, because it's clear how much of a bottleneck that is at this point. I'm not going to worry about it right now, because our focus is on making sure Gacrix is fully powered so that everything it's doing can be as efficient as possible. Because believe it or not, we are trying to end the series. We're trying to complete our goals. We're trying to be done with this Dyson Sphere. So, primary objective, given that we already have the capacity to build the relevant components of the sphere, primary objective is to freaking do so. Hello, Gacrix Prime. Good to see you. Let's go ahead and land very hard. Now, you'll recall from the last time that I was here that I realized that I had the ability to do this. I don't know if a sorta will go that far, but you know I'm gonna try. You know I'm gonna try. Too far. Yep. However, that is not too far. Excuse me? Alright, so we finished that research project. Apparently this doesn't work quite the way I thought it did. Oh, yeah, that's right. When you're daisy chaining, you... Okay. You can't daisy chain back onto a belt. It doesn't work that way. Otherwise, it wouldn't be daisy chaining. Alright, so what we have to do, we're going to have to do these on the outside only here. Alright, now I hope that will be close enough. No, it's too far. So what I may have to do is do that at a different latitude, basically. Hang on. I don't need the sort of previews. I mean, I could just do a whole nother... Yeah, let me just... Why not just duplicate this? I'm overthinking it. Yeah. Alright, so at this point, it's just a matter of... You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to reduce the autosave interval. Oh well. Or increase the autosave interval, I should say. That's magical right there. That's what that is. Alright, so we no longer have a power problem. Let's take a look at this, though. So, right now, this thing is already capable of producing 21 gigawatts. All that's being requested... Evil laughter. This is gonna be great. Alright, hold on. Nope, nope, nope. Rude. Hang on, did I just mess that up? I think I did. No, I didn't. Good. Oh, this is gonna be so great. Alright, Where are my lenses? Are my lenses all at the other pole? I think they are. We're just gonna start requesting power. It is a Dyson Sphere after all. This is its purpose. Like, I'm so satisfied by this. I cannot describe to you how satisfying this is. Alright. Yeah, it looks... Hang on, let me see if there's an uninterrupted ring anywhere. I think this line that I'm following right now, I might be able to get... Oh my god. Oh my god, please say yes. Please, for the love of God, say yes. Oh, it's uninterrupted for the entire circumference. Okay, 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 everything's fine. I'm normatively excited. This is just the way that I am all the time. Okay. Now, I do, just for... I mean, I could have these be a little bit closer together. But just for aesthetics, we are going to have them stay on the grid. So they're farther apart than they have to be. We're going to start requesting power, and of course we can feed some lenses to them as well, which is going to take time, as it always does, but it'll be worth it. I can't wait to see how much power is showing on this planet when I'm done here. To tell you the truth, given how much is available through the Dyson Sphere and how the amount is constantly increasing, I have a feeling we just blew up the power chart. But I'm not sure, because it's been a very long time since I've had a Dyson Sphere of this strength, and then I've turned on this switch. Yeah. So this is the increase when we activated the artificial suns, but then the increase you see here is the one that's emerging from the Dyson Swarm and from the Dyson Sphere itself. So, okay. Okay then. Hold on. Hold on. Just one other thing real quick. Put that away. Just one tiny little matter. We've got all these cubes. They need to go places. Let's see where they're first arriving, because they probably, if I had to guess, yep. Alright, so I had them join manually here. So the obvious solution is staring me in the face. Oh, this makes me so happy. Okay. We need to elevate this line slightly. That's fine. We're going to bring it to about right here. This is a lot of overlapping lenses. It's a lot of them. All right, now hang on. Hang on. All right, this is where it gets goofy. We need to basically put a splitter down in front of every single one of these. And remember, yes, as I just tried and failed, you cannot, with splitters, unfortunately, you can't place multiple splitters. Sorry, hiccuping. You can't place multiple splitters the way that you can other buildings. So you have to do them manually. And I've said this many times in the series now because I've done this many times. But this is one of the most consequential times that I've done it. There's so many good things about to happen. All right, let's go ahead and I'm going to just queue up a bunch of these in a row. Notice, by the way, I don't know if you saw what just happened. Go back maybe 10, 15 seconds and watch. I was clicking fast enough to avoid it, but the first splitter snuck its way into the open spot in my inventory as soon as one opened up. Had I not done that faster, I would have had a serious problem. Well, not a serious problem, but you've seen it happen many times where all of a sudden I'm unable to hold the things that I'm building in my fabricator, and as a result, stuff just starts pouring out onto the ground. The universe was attempting to create a shenanigan and mess with me, and now it's just thinking, missed it by that much. Yes, the actual universe was attempting to mess with me. There is a reference to episode 1. And the beginning of every Dyson Sphere playthrough. Welcome to the actual universe. You may find it is different from our homeland. Should you be able to adapt to the laws of physics in a short time? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and connect these first. Mainly because it's very straightforward to do so. And then I can just connect the latitude belt in sequence and be done. So mind you, these draw more power the longer they're on. So we are now pulling power from the Dyson Sphere. And everything that this planet is doing with all of its ray receivers is going to get more intense the more the Dyson Sphere finishes. So we've reached the true endgame of Dyson Sphere Program, where think about all of the work that we've done for the entire series to be able to produce power on a large scale. Think about the effort it takes to make those artificial suns I made earlier in the episode. Think about how much it takes for me to build those equatorial belts of wind turbines and solar panels. Think about how much it takes to build even just a bunch of the thermal plants, you know, to have enough power to get things going. And like, that is sort of the foundation. That's the bedrock of everything that you do, is having enough power to run whatever operations you're trying to set up. Well, now we have built something that is automatically bringing us just obscene amounts of power, and the amount is still growing. It's glorious. So we are officially on our very last research project with regard to giving us access to build portions of the Dyson Sphere. Then it's just a matter of getting it all built. And doing that in a way that is somewhat efficient and fast. What a glorious game this is. And for those of you who might be watching having not watched from the beginning, which I imagine is some of you, like if you clock in at a certain point in the series and you're still learning about the game, or maybe you watch another series on the channel and you're curious about this one, like, the week that this episode was recorded, we're back to daily episodes now, but like there was a gap in daily content, so you might have just started watching at this point. Like everything that you see, all of the buildings, everything from the ground up, I have built in this series on camera. Everything is player driven in Dyson Sphere Program. It's glorious, and I love everything about it. All right, and then here we're just going to do a T-intersection. And there we go. How we doing? Look at that. It's still climbing. It's still climbing. Let's look over the last hour. It's going to keep going up. That's what's nuts. These aren't even at full power yet. So not only are they not at full power, because they have to be at 100% continuous receiving to request the maximum that they can. But then they have to, then the Dyson Sphere, can still increase what it's putting out. It's just extraordinary. Is this our rocket tower? Yeah, it is. Okay, sad day. The rocket tower is completely emptied out. So what are we at? What? Excuse me? Hold on. I know, we need to make proliferator paint. I know. I haven't forgotten. I know that it will make things better, especially now that we have the power situation fixed, which is why we were doing that first, by the way. Oh, hello. How long have you been a problem? The entire time? Fix that. I bet you it's a problem here too. Oh my god, yeah. I think I remember people pointing this out when I made these. So some of these, this might be worth taking a look at. Oh yeah. Oh wow. Oh wow. Wait, some of these were outputting to another... Oh yeah, that's what it was. This is deliberate. I had them outputting elsewhere. Just to make sure we had enough of that resource. Which is fine, because we're going to need to chew through more of that resource anyway. Alright, so what's going on over here? I have all the deuterium in the world, right? Alright, so you can see we have a lot of our new paint ready to go, which is great. But what's going on? Hang on, can that go higher? No, it can't. Okay. So these are certainly being produced at a very rapid rate. Oh, we actually might be a little bit low on deuterium. How is that possible? Oh, it's just a volume thing. Really? Even though I've got it? Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, all right, I guess it's time to start proliferating, huh? It's time to start, because that's clearly the solution at this point. So, let's come over here. This is the second level paint. And this is going to be fairly straightforward in the grand scheme. Let's go ahead and... Tell you what, let me put in one more space here. We're going to say 15. We're going to go to there. We're going to power all of these. And last but not least, here's what we'll do. I'm going to have the requisite resource coming in this direction. I'll figure out where the line comes from in a moment. But for now, I just want the paint. The paint is what matters. Now, oddly enough, this is not liquid to be stored. So it would be stored... We've tested this. It would be stored in one of these. Alright, so now let's go ahead and build that. And then we get that set up, and it's just a matter of copy-pasting for the rest. Excellent. There's all of that, and now it's just... Yep. I'm going to need to transport this resource from quite far away. I might use a belt, or I could potentially use a planetary logistics station to move it a little bit more quickly. What would it take to build one of those? Right here, right now. I think I have all of that. Hang on, let's put the belts away for a second, because if I use the planetary logistics station, things would be a little bit quicker. So let me grab some steel, because I know I need steel. Gonna need to just pull it off the line here. And how much do I need exactly? 40. I've already got the titanium I need. Alright, there's my 40 steel. And then I need the processors, which I already have. And then I need the particle containers, which I also have in large amounts. Although, alternatively, yeah, the bottom recipe can't be made in the... whatchamacallit, in the replicator. Or in the fabricator. Whatever you want to call it. So, what we need to do is graphene, I think. And I have... don't I have graphene importing somewhere on this planet? I think I do. I mean, I can definitely go get some from Gacryx 5. That wouldn't be a problem. Then I wouldn't have to go far, but I'd prefer not to even do that. Because I think I have graphene. Yeah, I have graphene up here. I remember, it's needed for these. We have graphene. Where are you? See, I knew it was here. I knew it was here. Let's go ahead and just grab that, and we'll give the order to build just one of those. And yeah, as expected, it's building the 20 particle containers. And then we'll be able to build the one interstellar logistics, or the one planetary logistics station. Do I need more than one? No, I really don't. Because the existing towers will be able to carry this resource. But wait a minute, is it already nearby? Are the towers that I was up... I thought the towers I was just at are the ones that are importing the spiniform stalagmite, but now all of a sudden it seems like I might already be close to it. And if that's the case, then it's not a big deal. I can just use... Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh my god. What am I thinking? oh my god. I'm really not paying attention. The resource is literally right here. It's literally right here. Holy crap. Alright, well. Easy solution. Wow. I don't know how I missed that. I feel silly. I mean, I'm glad I got, you know, another planetary logistics station randomly built, but holy crap. That was goofy. It's literally right here. Okay. Now here's the beautiful thing. All I have to do is... I'm going to bring it all the way over here. And then we'll stop. Let's see. Let's see if I find one that lines up. There we go. Well, no. Ah, that was lined up. Very good. Oh, that's perfect. Can't ask for better. Alright, so now you're just going to complete the rest of these, and this is just going to start... There we go. Alright, here it comes. So we're going to start producing this type of proliferator paint, and now we're at the end of the episode. But next episode... next episode, we have a lot to do. Like, a lot to do. And oh my god, there are panels that are done. Are you kidding me? Yeah, we have just a ton to do. Because there's so many things on this planet that need to be proliferated. Yeah, this panel's almost done too. Wow. Wow. Yeah, these panels have finished building so much faster than the first set did on account of having more of those rockets. So you're seeing already the sheer amount. Look at the frame. Look at it. Just the sheer amount of power that's being generated by this massive star. And we're not even, like, this is not remotely close to being done. Look at this gorgeous thing. Just being slowly encased by the sphere. I love it. Yeah, next episode, we're going to proliferate all the things. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this one, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. If it's not your first time or even your second, look for the join button to access unique emotes, badges, and other perks. New episodes are coming out every day at noon U.S. Eastern Time, and comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time.